This Road to Prosperity video is sponsored by Vandergraaf, the leader in the design and manufacturing of high-quality, premium efficiency conveyor belt drives. The Grizzly Drive drum motor is built to operate in harsh, dusty, abrasive, and extreme environments where performance and durability matter most.
I know one of the last times we visited, Cody, we were talking about the weather and the impact that had on operations and production in 24. And, you know, it's funny. I mean, you plan for a record year and then poof, I mean, you get some wet weather and it goes away and it kind of puts you on a whole new path. But, you know, here we are on a kind of a different path in 2025. You know, looking ahead, there's kind of a lot to consider when you look at the whole business environment, the political landscape. So I guess, what are you thinking about? What are your conversations with your peers and industry friends these days as you're talking about aggregates in 25?
Yeah, it's a good question. If you, when I've talked to other folks in the industry or other industry leaders, or, you know, at the end of the day, folks have to report to, you know, either superiors or a board and kind of give a forecast or an outlook, right? Usually they're forecasting a little bit of a either flat to 24 or a little bit of a downturn from 24. On the other hand, like the way I'm looking at it and kind of what I report to our board is, you know, really what we need is a residential recovery. And frankly, with Trump in office and, you know, with Jerome Powell sort of indicating that we're going to get a little more relief this year on interest rates, the only thing that's really preventing us, you know, from a lot of construction build right now as far as residential is concerned is really the interest rates, right? So as long as the interest rates come down a little bit, we'll see that come right back. It's just they haven't come down enough yet, but it's good signaling, right? I mean, the fact that they went down, I think, 75 basis points last year.
September and November.
Yep.
Time frame, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good indication. I think they came out the gate at 50 basis points, and I think most folks were kind of looking and expecting to be 25. As long as that continues to trend down and, you know, really kind of cost of debt gets to be a little bit lower, I think we'll see that residential boom that we're kind of looking for. But that's really what the industry needs today. I mean, because I think if you look at the infrastructure side, manufacturing side, I mean, manufacturing's up around 80%, right? It's kind of diversified. You know, we're seeing more data centers. We're seeing more, you know, superconductors and stuff like that, electronic vehicles. That's really more where we're seeing more manufacturing in the U.S. today. But right now, I think we're experiencing a flat year because residential is down a good 10%, but everything else is up a good 15 to 20. So whenever the residential recovery comes in, I think we're going to be in really good shape. But I can't sit here and say it's going to be in 25. It's probably going to be in 26 or 27.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit vandergraaf.com to discover the cost-saving and safety benefits of the innovative Grizzly Drive drum motor. Learn how the Grizzly Drive reduces maintenance costs while delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors operating in the harshest of environments.